Good morning, students. Now this is the time for your physics class, and today I am going to discuss about the chapter sound. That is already I taught you in my last two videos. I have given the idea about this chapter, about the characteristics, sources and all others properties of sound. So now only I am going to tell you from inside the chapter which portion is important one, which you have to learn properly, and in which portion you will give stress on it, and which portion you can ignore. About the sources of sound, right? And then the waves of sound means longitudinal and transverse waves of sound, along with the diagram, which is also just right side of the explanation, that is in page number 77, and show the longitudinal wave along with the diagram. The next portion, which already compressions and rarefaction of the sound, that is also important part. And the experiment, that is activity 3 in page number 78, it is also important. And the characteristics, which one means frequency, time period, amplitude, these are also very important one. You have to need to learn this. And particular portion, that is the time period of the sound per vibration is produces 1/10, means 0.1 second. What is amplitude? Amplitude of wave is maximum disturbance from its undisturbed position. It is not the distance between the top and the bottom of the wave. Remember always. Okay. Next, another one is intensity of the sound, means which one is loud and which one is the depth is not there. And last portion is reflection of sound. Reflection mainly related to reflectors, means good conductor and bad conductors. Good reflectors and bad reflectors of sound. Practical example based on this is echo. And conditions required for occurrence of an echo is generally 3 conditions also. Already I explained in all these things in your video. Still you need to learn these portions, whichever I am going to discuss. The audible, inaudible sounds is also important. Speed, there is a chart you can see in the page number 83, medium and speed of sound. You have to learn it also, because it is most important. During the time of numerical deduction, you can get some problem related to the speed of the sound. And then go for the exercise. Children, I will solve the objective answers as usual and will give to you, but the short and long answers you need to write by your own. I will give you the answer key of the related questions. Now for today's classwork, I am going to give you, first is describe sound as a longitudinal wave, means which portion that I told now. Page number 77, sound as a longitudinal wave is there, along with the compression and rarefaction picture. You have to write this one. And question number 6, what is sonar? How it is used to determine the depth of an ocean? It is also be the classwork for you. Sonar is page number in 81. So your classwork for today is only question number E1 and E6. Just write in your copy and take the photo and then send the clips to me in my email ID. Right, and objectives I will give now, the solved objectives. You have to copy it and write in your book. For the answers, I will give the answer key. Onwards, I will tell you what to do. Now only do the classwork, and for homework, you supposed to learn the portions from speed of sound and sonar related portions, means from page number 80 to page number 83 you need to learn nicely for your homework. Thank you. Now solve the classwork and send it to me.